Hey guys, welcome back to part 3 of video 2. I'm just trying to keep everything a little bit easier for me to just upload onto YouTube. Um, Let me see. So we unboxed Shigaraki in the last video. Um, he was an exclusive. Um, I'll try and see. I want to unbox this uh, one from Pop in a Box, right? Uh, this isn't, or at least it shouldn't be the entire order. There should be a couple more uh, stuff. Like these are the ones that were available immediately, like upon ordering. Some of the other stuff, like let's say Eevee. I think one of the Captain America. Um, uh, if you've been watching The Mandalorian from Disney Plus, uh, it's like he's become a huge sensation. The baby, right? Baby Yoda. um, I still haven't watched it. Maybe once my exams are done, I'll watch it. We'll see. But I ordered him, so he, like all of those stuff, they're all pre-orders, so they'll come later. But I thought I might as well, if I'm paying $5 for shipping, order what I want to get, and it'll just it'll go easily. Um, but for this year, I think, you know what, like I had stopped my Loot Crate. I had stopped a couple of my other subscription boxes, so uh, I think this will be it for this year. Especially since I'm not working as well, I shouldn't be just dipping into my savings so frivolously, I guess. Um, Let me see. I can see that the daylight's kind of fading away, but the Boku no Hero, right? The one that had gone, Tsuyu, right? She's the kind of amphibious one. Um, I ended up, once I saw that I couldn't get it from Pop in a Box from the website, I went online. I checked the EB Games, Amazon. They had it, and then it like the store that I was gonna have it from, like in my shopping cart, they sold out. So the next seller, they were selling them for like 35 plus about $6 for shipping. So it would have come up to a little bit over 40. And in my head, I didn't really like that because it was a pop that I could have gotten for, let's say, 15. So anything above 30, 35, it doesn't really justify it in my head. Especially, it's not like a really old pop, it's somewhat recent, so I think like 2017 or no, 2018 maybe. But it's if I didn't get it, then I thought, you know what, it's okay. I wasn't meant to get it. I went to EB Games. Actually, you know what, I should have gotten that too. I went to EB Games because they had like the mystery box for Black Friday. Canada doesn't really do Black Friday as much as they do it in the States, because our Thanksgiving is a little bit earlier than theirs and stuff like that. But this year, like they had a couple deals, and I had never really bought a mystery box, so I thought, you know what, maybe I'll go get it. They say it's like worth 60, and they were selling it for 30. So I went and I got one. I haven't opened it. I thought I'll do that, but I'll save that for another video. Tsuyu, when I went to EB Games, like I checked online, nothing in my city, nothing in the nearby cities online. And to order it online, they were out of stock. So usually, like when I've gone and spoken with the store clerks before, Those guys, some of the guys are really nice. Like they've offered to send an email. Even the guy that I met at this time when I asked about Tsuyu, he said he'll just shoot off an email. It'll go company wide, and if they do have it in any of the stores, he can then ask and see whether they can ship it to his store, and then I can get it off of him. But so I gave him my number, and then he said he'll call back once he finds out. 2 days later, he called back and he said no, they're completely sold out, Eevee games, Canada wide. So I was like, I guess it's not meant to be. About fast forward like 4 days from that, I still have it, of course, in my Amazon shopping cart, and I saw a different seller came, right? And then it was on for like $20, and then I thought, yeah, I'll get it. From $15 to $20, I can justify that. That's not too bad. So I ordered it. Add a little bit of tax, it comes up, let's say $22. That's still better than 40 in my head. I got it, and it should be on its way. I'll get it later in December, maybe by the time I'm done with the exams. Hopefully I'd have gotten it. Once that comes, then maybe I'll get my other Boku no Hero pops and make a video about them. Alright, let's see. So this, pop in a box, what I've noticed is they always, I don't know why, but they ship stuff in protein. Like, and so whenever these come, Canada Post, some of the deliveries they get shipped through or delivered through different companies like DHL or UPS. Canada Post, for me, it's the simplest one. They come, either they put it in the community mailbox in my neighborhood, or they'll just leave it at the doorstep. And one of my buddies, a couple of my buddies, they work at Canada Post, but one of my buddies did this route for like the longest while. So he would see like almost every month I'd have just like a bunch of boxes coming when I still had my subscriptions going on and stuff like that to Loot Crate, or even when I was ordering Funko Pops. A lot of those things I still haven't opened, so I'll try and pump out videos over the Christmas break before next term starts, and then hopefully that'll be able to clear some room in the hallway, in the basement, and everything too. But with these stuff, I can see that I'm getting close to 10 minutes, so a little bit hesitant, but you know what, we'll do this video even if it goes over 15 minutes, because I'm running out of daylight too. And this one, let's see. Oh yeah, so about the whole protein thing, if it's my buddy, he knows that I'm not taking protein or working out, stuff like that. But sometimes it's other postal workers, like I don't want to say postmen, because sometimes girls deliver them too. So they just usually they ring the bell. It's like a ring and dash. Like I think UPS is famous for that. Canada Post, they do it too. It's fine. But so pop in a box. Yeah, they ship it pretty well. It's packed up. They've got a little bit of buffers, protect the boxes. All of this stuff, like it says that it's recyclable. So what I do is I just usually pop it, let the air out, and then put it in our blue bins, and then it goes for recycling. Look at that. So this is a couple of the stuff, right? Let's look. Kakashi. So he's one of my favorite ones from Naruto. Funko came out with this. Hope I'm not uh, rubbing the box on my mic, but 5-star, right? It's nice. It's like a little chibi kind of cute version of the characters. I have, when they first came out, they came out with Harry Potter and some of the DC characters. I ended up getting Batman, and I got I think 5 of the Harry Potter, like Harry Potter, Ron, Hermione, Hagrid, and Dumbledore. I got them, but otherwise I didn't really buy 5-star pop vinyls. But Kakashi, when I saw it, and he was on sale on the website too, so I thought I'd get him. Look at that, he's got his little buddy in there too. So yeah, we'll open him up later and do a little bit of photo shoots with Pikachu. Pikachu's there. This All Might, see? So I mean, if I am gonna, he was also on sale. Wait, sorry, no, he was on sale. Kakashi wasn't. But I ended up getting Kakashi because I love him. He's one of my all-time favorite anime characters, Kakashi, and All Might is pretty up there as well. He's the best. Let's see, All Might. He's got from the very first episode when he was shopping, and he had like this bottle of pop. Can't really show it there, but once I open up everything, we'll see. I highly doubt that I'm gonna get any of the others from these lines. I'll because I've got other figures for those characters, and instead of spending money on figures, what I want to do is draw them. So here is Silver Age All Might. This is nice. So one of the other things that I really like about ordering stuff from Pop in a Box, they come in really nice, because I guess it's from either the warehouse or something, but there's very minimal damage or creasing or anything to the boxes themselves. Sometimes when you go to retail stores like Eevee Games, or I haven't really bought a lot of pops from Walmart. There were a few, but I bought a couple from Best Buy, most of them Eevee Games. But once they're on the shelf and people come, Hot Topic too. When they come, they check, and then they kind of manhandle the boxes, right? They're all creased up and everything. So what I liked about Pop in a Box was the boxes are pretty pristine. It's nice, it's mint, or near mint, I should say. All Might, so this is another one that I didn't want to miss out on. So I've got him. Kirishima. So I have not kept up with season 4 because I wanted to kind of just binge it all, or at least I'm not a huge fan of cliffhangers, right? And then because of school, exams and everything, I thought, you know what, during the holidays I'll catch up. So I think there's about 7 episodes out right now for season 4. But I keep seeing stuff on social media like Instagram, Facebook, YouTube about a really cool scene with him where he's all powered up, and something about Red Riot, right? So I'm excited for that from the show. We'll see. So I wanted to get him as well. Momo, Yaoyorozu. I can't pronounce her last name. I'll call her Momo. She's cute. She's with what's his name? Todoroki. Yeah, she's really smart. And all of these characters, they're just it's really nice. They overcome stuff in their own life, and she's also one that I wanted to have. Like all of the kids from the class 1A, like you gotta have them. All for one. So I usually don't like to get, like, I'm not a huge fan of the villains. And if I get something, I usually get the characters that I like. I don't like his character. He's not a nice guy. But I thought, you know what? It's the dark that makes the light bright, right? So for All Might, you have to have All for One. Because you gotta have the bad guy. It's nice. It's nice. There's an exclusive with him. I wouldn't go out of my way to get it. It looks good, but I think I'll draw it instead. Timon, Lion King, Luau Timon, right? I have two Lion King pops. Let me see. Oh, we're gonna cut close to 20 minutes in this video. But Timon, Lion King, like, that's my childhood. Lion King was my first movie that I saw in a movie theater. It was when we were in Bermuda. So I don't think if they didn't have any of the other Lion King characters on Pop in a Box. Ooh, they do. So Pop in a Box does exclusives of their own, right? That you can't get in retail stores, just from them. They had a Mufasa. They had the, like after, so once Mufasa was gone, but when Simba was older and he saw him, like in the kind of vision kind of thing. So like a nice blue sparkly Mufasa. They had that. It was an exclusive. It got sold out. They came back with it for Black Friday. Even that, some of the guys on Facebook Marketplace, they were selling that pop for $45, $60, and I wouldn't do it. But since I was ordering from Pop in a Box, they had it, and I ordered it. So it's on like the pre-order thing. It'll come later, but it's on the site. It's $18 for an exclusive one. 18 compared to 45 or 60. I'd take 18 any day, right? So I'll have like 4 Lion King pops. If I can someday get Pumbaa, I'd get him too. But Lion King is definitely one of the stuff that I'm gonna be drawing. So I don't mind like not having the figures. I have a few little figurines and stuff from when I was really young, stuff that I had left in Sri Lanka. But recently, one of the last trips we went last year, I brought a couple of those toys that were still there. So I'll make a video about them too. Bro Thor from Endgame, when he kind of let himself go, because like it's deep. You know, he after that whole loss with Thanos, and he couldn't bear the weight of like his actions, you know, and Thanos being the bad guy he is, he taunts him and he's like, oh, you should have gone for the head. And like it's even a Norse god, right, can suffer depression. And even though there's other pops with Thor, like I have a couple of him, and then with Endgame they came out with a bunch more, with like Stormbreaker and stuff. But I thought if I do get one, I want this one because of the stuff he went through with depression and everything. It resonates with me. So, and there's pizza. He's got pizza in it. I don't know if you can really see. Oh, you can see the size of pizza in there. what I might do is later on, maybe little video clips. I'll put. I've got a little turntable thing, so put it on that, and then you can be able to see the pops nicely. Oh, here's Pikachu. So I wasn't able to get the first one when they came out with it, because it was Target. It was a Target exclusive, and then that's in the States. But now, so right now they have up to Eevee. I have the other 3 starter Pokemon. So Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, and then Pikachu. I pre-ordered Eevee. Most likely I'm gonna cut it off from there, because like Pokemon, if they go to make Funko Pops for each Pokemon from the first, it's only the first generation that I really like. I think the only other pop, if they come out with one, that I would get is Charizard, because he was one of the coolest when I was growing up. Otherwise, I might not. Like I can always try and draw them, make little posters. So this is the last one. It's Deku, Izuku, goes by Deku. Midoriya Shonen, right? He's got his little mask on. I've got a few figures of Deku, but I thought, you know what, I'll get this one too, from this line. So yeah, from this line, actually, like, I don't know if you can see it. You can't. You can see it a little bit, but basically now, because yeah, I got the other 2, him, All Might, this teacher outfit, and Tokoyami. I got them from EB Games, like when I went to the store one day. So one day for a video, I'll probably pull out all the Boku no Hero pops that I've got, and then we can discuss that. Ooh, I've passed 22 minutes. Okay, so I'll probably I think I might, because the daylight's kind of gone too, might call it a wrap for videos for now. I maybe once exams are done, I'm not going to do a lot of editing and stuff. I'm just uploading them as they are. I might I went on to what is it, SoundCloud? Yeah, to get some no copyright music, some sounds, just to I might stitch those in either at the beginning or the end, just to make the video a little bit more fun. Otherwise, I might not dabble too much with all the effects and everything, unless I'm putting little clips that I've taken with my cell phone, like let's say during the snow or ice, like just some I don't think I took any video during the ice storm, but I did take photos. A couple of stuff I uploaded onto Instagram as well, with Sub-Zero, my Funko Pop, him and Pikachu in the ice. Okay, yeah, so maybe later on in December these will see the light of day. Okay, until then, stay tuned. Maybe before 2020 I'll make a couple more videos and upload them. Okay, stay safe, have a good time. Maybe by the time you see this, it'll be the end of December. Okay, have a good new year. I'll say that in subsequent videos as well if I make it before the new year. Okay, bye bye.